Ladies and gentlemen, what's good? We're back with another Warzone mobile video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm currently in the middle of my 24-hour stream, and I didn't want to interrupt our recording. We're currently 15 hours in, so we have a makeshift intro coming at you guys. Got my homie Woo with me as well. He's hanging out in the middle of our 24-hour stream. So at the Warzone Mobile Summit, I actually had the opportunity to go through and look at every single weapon, tactical, lethal, field upgrade, score streak, everything that you can unlock, as well as a quick peek at what their version of the level progression is going to be and how you can unlock everything. I can't guarantee that that's not going to change before the global release, but did want to give you guys an idea of what that's going to look like so that you can know what to expect whenever we do get into the beta. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do me a huge favor, drop a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll hop in the action. Right here we have the two game modes you can currently play in Warzone Mobile. It is going to be Domination and Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch games go to 60, Domination games go to 100, and they work exactly the way they do in Call of Duty Mobile. As you guys can see right there, we have the official rules, 1 to 6 players, and 60 points for Domination. We do also have separate loadouts for multiplayers compared to Warzone. As you can see right here, it does look like we are going to be getting 10 loadout options just like COD Mobile. We also have field upgrades. So this is something that's been introduced in past Call of Duties, but obviously you can get munitions boxes, as we do have as an operator in COD Mobile. You can have a dead silence field upgrade as well. Trophy system, deployable cover. Inflatable decoy is a goofy one that I've actually seen already this season. Tactical insertion, so that basically just locks in a specific spawn, and a couple other options that you guys can see right here. Interesting that the loadout drop, I guess that it's basically the equivalent of having overkill. Like, you can drop a loadout drop in and get your second loadout as well. I don't know if we're going to have perks, but that's definitely going to be an option. As far as lethals, lots of things you guys are going to recognize. Frag nades, proximity mines, drill charge. I know that's one that was actually introduced in Modern Warfare 2. We got the Molotov Cocktail, Semtex C4, the Claymore, Thermite, and one that everybody loves, and surprisingly we haven't gotten COD Mobile yet, the throwing knife. As far as tacticals go, we got flash grenades, shock sticks. I think the shock stick like freezes somebody. I'm not 100% positive. Smoke nades, stun grenades, decoy nades, spotter scope, stims, and heartbeat sensor. As far as the weapons go, they are all the same as what we have in Modern Warfare 2 right now, but I'll go ahead and run through them just for you guys that haven't seen it. We got the P890, the Deagle, the X12, the Basilisk, and the X13 Auto. I'm going to do my best to try to get a good idea of the gameplay for all of these, since it is going to be cross-progression leveling for every single one of these weapons from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 on over to Warzone Mobile. As you guys can see, this is all of our RPGs, and so far the only melee that we have is the combat knife. Now, hopping into the primaries, we got a lot of options, so we'll run through them as quickly as we can, since we don't really have a whole lot of information. Obviously, the M4, one of the OGs, the TAC-56, looking fairly similar to the Scar. We have an AK-47 looking Cast-Off 7.62. We got the Lockman. We got the, I was going to call it the AUG, but it's the STB-556, the M16, one of the OGs. Don't know whether or not that is a full auto. The Cast-Off 74U, which is based on the RUS 79U/AKS 74U, and the Cast-Off 545, which honestly looks pretty similar to the AK-117. We have battle rifles, which I guess is a cross between a marksman rifle and an assault rifle. I don't know a whole lot about these, but I'm assuming high damage, low rate of fire assault rifles. For our SMGs, we have the Quaxer/MP7, which is going to be named the Vel 46. QQ9/MP5 is going to be the Lockman sub. We have another AUG-looking thing, which they're calling the MX9, which doesn't look remotely similar to our MX9. The Vaznev going to look very similar to the AK-74U. FSS Hurricane, I don't even know what that's based on. It looks like an M4 without a magazine. The Bison named the Miniback in this version, the PDW, or not the PDW, the name threw me off. The P90, which in COD Mobile is named the CBR, is going to be the PDSW 528, and the Fennec 45, obviously the Fennec from COD Mobile. For shotguns, we got the Lockwood 300, we got the Expedite 12, looking very similar to the Buy 15, the Bryson 800, looking like a traditional pump shotgun, and the Bryson 890, which honestly looks like an assault rifle. Moving into the LMGs, we got the Socken MG38, the HCR, which is yet another AUG-looking weapon, the 5.56 Icarus, the RAL MG, the RPK, which looks similar to the RPD, and the RAP H, which kind of looks like the DRH. Now moving moving into the marksman rifles, obviously we do have the EBR-14. Likely we'll play similar to the M21, the SPR that we all know and love, the LMS, the Lockwood MK2. We got our own MK2 in COD Mobile. The Saab 50, which looks similar to the AX50, and the TAC-M. Moving on to the sniper rifles, obviously this is going to be a popular category. We got the MCPR-300, the Signal 50, the Lab 330, which looks similar to the SPR, and the SPX. And then rounding things out, we got one and only one melee, the Riot Shield.